Did you know that, far from being dangerous for our health, caffeine can help us fight different infections? Please stay with us to learn more about its benefits while drinking your cup of tea or coffee. It is a real pleasure to enjoy the first coffee of the morning. It gives you the momentum you need to face the day and the stress. What a pity that these habits are bad for your health. But, in today's video, we will instead tell you about the benefits of morning coffee for your liver. It is the same in the afternoon with the good hot tea perks after so much work. Many people think the opposite is true before doing some research. Finally, we have good news for those who cannot do without their tea or their coffee. And if you doubt it, stick with us because we are going to tell you how morning coffee or afternoon tea can be good for your liver. Caffeine, the myth and the reality. It is no secret that coffee and tea consumption has been a subject of controversy in recent decades. Because these two products contain a high caffeine concentration, it is an alkaloid from the xanthine group, which has stimulating effects on the nervous system and the heart. You can also find caffeine in mate, guarana seeds, cocoa, kola nut, energy drinks, and many commonly used drugs. Is it good or bad to have coffee or tea? Everyone knows that coffee is a drink with stimulating properties. In addition to its powerful vasodilator action, it helps us stay awake and resist fatigue. But what is true and false about all of these statements? The good news is that consuming inadequate caffeine doses has been scientifically proven to help treat certain conditions, such as headaches, bronchial asthma, and gallstones. But don't get too excited. Because despite the benefits of coffee, excessive consumption of caffeine can also harm our health. It can be addictive and produce headaches, arrhythmias, insomnia, or anxiety. According to experts in the field, healthy coffee intake is 3 or 4 cups of 240 milliliters per day, while we can afford up to 5 cups of tea or energy drinks per day. However, some people are more sensitive to caffeine and need to limit their intake or go without it. For example, pregnant women or people who suffer from nervous diseases, gastric ulcers, cardiovascular problems, high blood pressure, and migraines. How can a morning cup of coffee be good for the liver? An international team of researchers led by scientists from Duke University, USA, came to the following conclusion. The adequate consumption of tea and coffee helps to keep the liver healthy. Based on animal and cell culture experiments, caffeine stimulates the metabolism of the lipids stored in liver cells, which is vital in preventing an overly fatty liver. The consumption of 4 cups of coffee a day, according to various studies, is linked to moderation of obesity and a reduction in body fat. The researchers believe that advancing this study line could lead to the development of drugs that would work similar to caffeine, but without its side effects. Caffeine could be the solution to stay young, full of energy and health. So starting your day with coffee or tea is not only good for your liver, but it also helps your body burn excess fat. If your diet is also balanced, you will become a more vigorous and healthy person. The other benefits and disadvantages of coffee and tea. Benefits of coffee and tea. Much research has been done and is continuing on the benefits of coffee and tea. For now, we know that they keep us from having a fatty liver, but also that adequate doses of caffeine can relieve some types of headache, bronchial asthma, and hepatic colic. Avoid the formation of gallstones. Prevent depression. Improve short and medium-term memory. Reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. Decrease the risk of developing diabetes. Lower the risk of developing cancer of the breast, prostate, liver, and endometrium. Protect the heart. Speed up the metabolism. Have antioxidant effects. Prevent gout. Excessive caffeine consumption. How wonderful to know all the health benefits of coffee and tea. But let's not put our faith in it too much, as excess in everything is a bad idea. Drinking too much tea or too much coffee can cause serious health problems, like migraines, cardiac arrhythmia, anxiety, restlessness, trouble falling asleep, or insomnia, depression, nausea and vomiting, tremors, frequent urination, a decrease in bone density, calcium is poorly absorbed, the appearance or growth of cysts on the breasts, loss of appetite, which can be severe in children. Now we also know the consequences of overeating tea or coffee. So we have to be careful, and at the slightest allergic reaction manifested by redness, pruritus, or stomach problems, we should seek immediate medical attention. Hope this video has served to alleviate your doubts about the benefits of coffee. But the next time someone criticizes your morning coffee, you can safely say, well, you know, I need this coffee to keep my liver healthy. And you, how do you take care of yours? Did you like the video? Then subscribe to our channel to get more of our content in the future. Like and share it with your friends if you think you get value from it. And stay safe.